I got information. What are these fish doing in the fall? How can I catch them? These are the questions that I'm getting on my Facebook page, Fishing Ken, and today I want to address it, explore it a little bit, and let y'all know what you can do based off the time of day to catch these fall fish. There's plenty of them out here, man. Let's get this information going. And y'all know who I got with me?
Hook City.
It's about to go down. So guys, the first thing I want to explain to you, it's probably about 9 o'clock in the morning right now, and the fish are going to be really, really busy. What I mean by that, you're gonna see a lot of fish swimming. They're gonna be covering a lot of ground, a lot of water. They're gonna be restless. A lot of times when we're looking at that live scope, restless fish means sand bass, yellow bass, things like that. But I want you to know during the fall transition, crappie are also on the move. I'm gonna start out like I always do. We're gonna go find us a point. We're gonna see if we can find some feeding fish this morning. If we do, what I'm gonna be looking for is those fish that are sitting still. When those fish sit still, we're gonna drop that brush pile jig on his head and give him some lead. Let's go to this point. Target is really about 15 foot of water, but early in the morning, I can sometimes go to about 6 to 8 foot. One thing we've always learned is find the bait, find the fish. And if you look on this screen, man, I mean, it is bait fish everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. But I got a fish in mind that we're gonna drop down on, man, and see if we can't get him to bite, if he doesn't run from us. So that's another challenge, especially with live scope. That's the challenge, man, is getting on these fish that are actively moving. Oh, and he ran from me, just like that. So first fish ran, and what we're using today, man, is these 12-foot ACC crappie sticks. That's my rod of choice anytime we're vertical jigging. For people that need something a little bit lighter, but still need that reach, that length, that 11-foot ACC is also a really good option. Dad's using a 12 as well. We're using that 1/16 ounce unpainted head with the brush pile jigs, Raging Cajun. Listen, most of the time I use a bullet weight. Today, man, I just wanted to keep it real simple, do it real fast, and I have a split shot. A 1/16 ounce split shot, just a couple of inches above the bait, man. And that again is just to help me get down there. It's a little windy out here. And so for that, I want to be able to control that bait, not let the wind control my bait for me. We need to make accurate casts today because again, these fish are moving a whole lot this morning. So I need to make accurate drops using a vertical presentation, y'all. Let's see if we can get one on the line. Ooh-wee, that big sucker was sat there for a minute. That's where them crappie breaks will come into play, man. When you see something at the last minute, that's where them crappie breaks will come into play without spooking your fish because all your thrust is on the back. So 18 foot away is where your breaks would be, and away from these fish that are 18 foot in front of those breaks. Instead of trying to turn the trolling motor around and slow this boat down. We spook those fish off, and it's all good, man. It's gonna happen. We don't have brakes, and it's not a necessity. It's a creature comfort like anything else, you know. But there'll be more opportunity. It's just a missed opportunity because we didn't have the brake. You gotta stop that jig, man. Turned around. Yeah. I got him to go. Shoot! I guess that's the type of morning we're gonna be having. But I'm telling you what, man, we're gonna continue. I don't think we did anything wrong in that moment. I did give him a light hook set. Wasn't a real big fish, man, but again, they're running under this shad. So we've always heard, find the bait, find the fish. And it's holding true, especially in the fall. We know these fish are getting ready for winter, so they're feeding up. They're feeding real heavy. They're really active, especially in the morning. But like I say, there's a certain skill set you got to have to catch these fish. And as E. Will III mentioned, listen, you might also want to try to pitch at these fish. We can do that with the 7-foot one piece, but we can also do it with our 12-footers, which is what Dad's doing now. Looked up. Come on. Yeah. Watch that. Yeah. Yes, sir. fish. First fish, y'all. Oh, and it's a good one too, man. It's a good one too, y'all. I mean, look, hook come right at his mouth. You see that fish, y'all? First one of the day, 12-inch white crappie. He might be pushing 13 if I can be honest with you, man. He looks really good, y'all. Belly ain't real full, man, but I guarantee you, man, you'll see it today, man. As we go along, you're gonna find more fish with really big bellies. Guys, we're not keeping any fish today, so this one gets to go back. We're gonna ease him back in there, man. See if we can get him to swim off. Gotta love that, y'all. Fish number one, there's plenty where that came from. Let's go, baby. They small probably. They ain't gonna all be small. Pick it up a little bit. Just a little further, not much. Hold it, up a little bit to the left. Down. That was the yellow bass right here. Okay, let's get this fish. Let's get this fish. All right, listen. There's something over here. We wasn't all together wrong.
Good thing about it, they're attacking
We come off of this little ridge here. We're in 10 foot of water. It was flat up there, man, not even 40 yards away. We went 4 foot of water. I come off of it, looked at my map, saw how my lines were kind of coming together. There was a little drop. The lake is low right now. It's usually about 16, 17 foot right here. But right now it's only 10 foot, but it's a drop. Right off that drop, we started seeing fish. Dad, you caught that small one. And then along with that was yellow bass out here, which is, you know, some more, just more feeding fish. They not dancing on us, man. To the right. Oh, look there. Give me a little bit more right. Keep going right there. Give me an elbow back. Right there. Stay. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Please don't do nothing. Left. Oh, you got it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pick that thing up. Pick that. Oh, perfect timing. That's a perfect landing right there, Jack. Hold on, Seymour. Hold on, Seymour. Let me hand you to my daddy so we can talk that talk.
Hey man, it's one of these things that we do and it look like it's a
oh, look now. Remember, I was talking, we was gonna find some fish with a little more belly. Look at him, man. I'm telling you, in the morning time, he swole up. I can massage that. Ain't no telling what'll come out of his throat. That is a good fish. It took a little work, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. We moved locations. It was something, man. We just riding. We said, hey man, let's try that over there. It looked fishy. And again, I found the depth I was looking for, man. It's important to find the depths that you're looking for. In the evenings, I can find anywhere from about 9 to 15 foot of water. Right now, they're a little shallow. They're up a little shallower, man, feeding, and that's fine with me. 10 foot of water. We're gonna get this one back. Let's go, baby. Good one, baby. Ooh, they sitting there too. Yep. Easy, don't hit them. Too hard, Dad. Too hard, too hard, too hard. Just catch him. Don't kill him. Just catch him. I just want you to catch him. Hold on, slow down. That's a group. Half this way a little bit. Yep. That's all I need from you, Dad. Keeper fish. Keeper fish, man.
Yeah.
I just got through talking about running that edge, running that ledge. That's exactly what those fish are doing. They're running this ledge out here. We're not in super deep water. Everybody wants to tell you, oh, is the water cold? You got to start, it's hot, you got to go deep. No, you don't. You got to go where the shad are. These fish and their movements a lot of times are dictated by the shad, by what they're feeding on. Let's see if we can get one more. Oh, I scared him. No, I didn't. Come on. Woo. A little far, just a little far. Bounce, ease that, ease, no bouncing. Yeah, them jokers, they kind of nicking at it, and that's fine. But we still got them at the, hold on, let me get in there. Yeah, you should. I should have caught mine too. I got that one. He's gonna be a smaller fish. It's a big and little one sitting in there. I got one. Go to the left. They kind of move, man. You gotta work with them to the left. There you go. Stop it there. Oh man, they whooping you, daddy.
That was a little one.
Yeah, okay. Get that last one. Go to the right a little. Don't keep going right. Oh, Dad. Go left. Swing it. Right there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. You're right on his nose. Right there. There he is. Oh, he missed again. They swatting, boy. I can say, all right, 10 foot of water. I know what's happening. 10 foot of water over here. I know what's happening. We still got a fish under the boat. He's comfortable, but I know as soon as I hit that trolling motor, that fish is going to move. I'm over his head. He caught. Boy, I'm trying to tell you something. Look right here. Look right here. Watch this. Pick his head up again. Oh, he mad, y'all. He mad. I understand, too. Come here, boy. Listen to me, man. This little 11-inch fish, he might even be 12. Y'all don't be believing me. Watch this. Grab my easy checker. If you ain't got one of these, go pick you one up, man. Don't be keeping them little fish. His tail hangs off the checker by just a little bit. I know I'm dealing with a 12-inch crappie. And Ken don't be catching no quality fish, man. That's a quality. Come here, Ernest. Come here, Ernest. 12-inch quality crappie. Again, look at the bellies. These fish are feeding up, man. One person in the comments on the Fishing Ken Facebook page said, be watchful for a cold winter, man. It's October and these fish's bellies are getting fat. Guys, they're preparing for a cold winter. Whew. He's safe, man. He's safe with us. We're gonna get back in this 10 foot of water. I'm gonna see if I can find this ledge again, and then we're gonna zigzag, just like I talked about. The fish are there. If you don't have live, look at Dad, man. Will you let me talk, man?
Go ahead and do your talking, man. I'm gonna do my walking. Go ahead and do your
Say,
talking.
man, I'm trying to tell the people, man.
Go ahead and tell the people.
Listen, we're gonna sit out here and continue having fun.
It's a small one.
A little old small, but it was a thump, wasn't it?
It's a thumb.
I don't know about y'all, man, but the thump is what make my heart pump. Let's go, baby.
Too close.
Too close. Come on, look
There
up. Somebody, there he is.
He coming. One of them trying to hit you.
Ain't no trying. Another eater fish, man. Listen, one thing about it, man, we don't throw from these guys. We grocery fish. So if that means another 10 go in, hey, man, it's like playing dominoes. It's 10 to get in. He can ride this ride. And that is another 10-inch fish. Man, listen. I don't want y'all to just take my word for it. Miss Cheryl with the easy checker, we appreciate her. That's 11-inch crappie, man. That's 11-inch crappie. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dirty, but right at 11 inches. And listen, if you don't want to hold on to that fish, drop him, he goes right back in, man. It's windy and these fish are spooking. And one thing you can do is use your 12-footer or your 15-footer. We do have ACCs and 15-foot. Put that down, Dad. I'm gonna give you something. But every now and again, what we do is we like to pitch. This is probably my favorite technique, is pitching, right? So what we'll do is we'll use these 7-foot one-piece rods. We're using search bait. We're gonna be using the big bite baits, fat grub with the curly tail on it. I'm gonna be using a double rig setup, double jig rig as some people call it. And we're gonna be using that 6-pound copolymer ACC crappie line. This stuff is real good for casting, man. We're gonna keep an eye on these fish, and we're gonna cast over, see if we can't get one of them. Make sure you get to it. Stop it. That fish supposed to be smoked there. Okay, good, great.
He did.
Work on them, Dad. I can't help you right now for whatever reason.
He did.
Work on them.
There you go.
Work on them, Hook.
There he is. Get you some. I normally love to see them go in the cooler, but at this point, I got plenty of fish. I don't need any, so we get to go back today.
No, we nibbled up now. Nibble make him nibble. That nibble made him nibble that time. He acting a fool with me though. Yeah, another keeper fish. One thing about it, man, when you it's locating these fish, man. I tell people all the time, boy, they like to. It's the locating of the. Everybody can set a hook. That's why, man. Let me tell you. I'm finna get on my soapbox for just 1 minute, and I want y'all to just bear with me. Guys, it is my heart's desire that we all learn to locate fish and stop locating fishermen. What I'm seeing a lot of, man, especially with the advancements of forward-facing sonar, there are a lot of people that go out and they're just looking for fishermen. They're just looking to, let me see what spot he on. Listen, there's so many spots all around the lake. Everything is turned into a community hole. There's 8-10 people on a 50-acre lake in a 40-yard stretch. But there's fish all over this lake, man. It's my heart's desire that we learn to locate fish and not fishermen, man. And I say that with the best intentions in mind. I love y'all, but let's learn to locate our own fish, man, and not other people. Let's go, baby. I'm done. You shark fishing again. You shark fishing again. But see, listen, let me show you guys why. Come on up here. This is why you have to be easy with that hook set sometimes, because these fish, they're biting these baits. So you get that real hard hook set, boom. That's what happens, man. Sometimes all you want to do is give me a snappy, quick lift, and you'll catch that fish. But if you put that snatch on them too hard, if you shark fishing, you bass fishing, you're gonna miss those fish, and you're gonna continue to miss them because they're not being really aggressive. And if they're not aggressive, your hook set can't be aggressive. You gotta dial it back some. I tell people that on our guide trips all the time. Guide trips, you better hit me up if you want some, man. I can show you some pictures of what we've been doing. hctv2@gmail.com. Hit me up, man, if you want to get on the calendar. We're out here catching these fish, and a lot of them are donkeys, man. Let's go. Come on, baby. There's a little bunch of keepers. Keepers. They're hitting that monkey move. So I'm noticing these fish, man, they're really liking these natural color baits. That's another little old keeper. I'm gonna put his little nasty self back. He about to boo-boo. They say we caught the crap out of him. Literally. Man, it's like we were just trying to make a little camera change, man. We didn't know you finna get down on them, Dad.
Man, I'm trying to get me one of them.
Yes,
Big bag crappie, man.
Big bag. You know that song, William? Big bag. Yes, sir. Y'all seen it, man. Y'all see it. Let me see.
Yeah, big bag. We gonna need a tote sack.
We go. Dad, what you gonna do with that fish, man?
Man, I'm gonna let him go and let him grow, man.
All right, do it, cause we got some more to catch. Yes, sir. We'll be right back, guys. Come on. What you got, William? What you doing? What you doing, boy?
That's that Shondo Latte.
Shondo Latte. You better handle that fish.
Shondo Latte.
You got it?
Got it.
Yes, sir.
Shondo Latte.
Yes, sir.
Everybody shut up.
Everybody shut up. I speak that.
Everybody get in the shower.
Yeah, everybody get in the shower. Yes, sir. Good fish, man. And they go right back. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Guys, I'm gonna have to get off of this lake. We got sidetracked, but I want to show you something. That right there. As we get further into the evening, as you see, it's 1 o'clock, and as we get further into the evening time, guys, that's when these fish are gonna stop roaming and start stacking up on brush. And this is what I wanted to show. Man, I just ran out of time. We got sidetracked, I had to take early back. We appreciate him for running the cameras for us. But you're starting to see here about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, what's starting to happen. They're stacking up, and now we can catch them on brush piles. Hope that helps y'all, man. But in the morning time, it's best. Catch those roaming fish. As that sun gets high and bright, it's time to get on those brush piles and find those fish.